Right.
Why should renewable energy, let's talk about renewable energy and specifically wind turbines, have free reign to go in any place they want to put them? That is our issue. We're not really against wind. We're not really against solar. There's people in our group that are, but as a group, we're not really against renewable energy. So the problem that we have with this particular project is its siting. It's in the wrong spot. So let's, so what happened to us in L'Anse Township is the township officials and the county officials saw dollars coming in the way of taxes. And they said, oh, we need money, come on in, let's do it. The township planning commission, which makes the zoning, said, well, okay, wind is good, we should have wind. And they said, we would like to have wind in specific areas, and mainly in the light green areas, okay? That's where they said it's okay to have wind. They passed it up to the township board. Township board said, oh, let us check with the manufacturer and the developer. And the developer said, no. We want to put wind turbines everywhere that we possibly can, which is the dark green. That happens to be the forest district. That happens to be the Huron Mountains. So anywhere in there is where they're proposing to put them in. Have a right to, according to the ordinance that they pass. That allowed us to get a referendum to say, no, stop, think about this. Let's have reasonable zoning. And maybe it's not just the light green, but let's have reasonable zoning. So as we transition to renewable energy, I think that's a major issue, is zoning and making sure that it is the right fit for a particular place. There's some facts, and I'm gonna say that, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna disagree with some of your facts, okay? Huron Mountains is one of the last large intact boreal forests in Michigan. Forests are capable of extracting 30% of the carbon dioxide that's in the air right now and sequestering it for more than 100 years, okay? So the forests are good for our environment. Roads in existence, this is a picture of the Huron Mountains for people that aren't aware of it. It is, I won't say pristine, but it's as close to pristine as we get anymore these days. So the forests are capable of extracting 30%. The roads in existence today are only 2 tracks. This is what they're talking about. They're talking about putting 70 miles of 40-foot wide roads in. They're talking about returning them back to as good as or better condition. You'll notice that the turbines are already up. I would prefer a 2-track over a 40-foot wide road. Okay, 40-foot wide road is wider than US 41. Right now, there are no roads like that up there. Currently, there's really no infrastructure up there. So, what happens if they put 70 miles of 40-foot wide roads in? It opens it up completely to industrialization. They can put in additional wind turbines. They can mine the sulfide deposits that are there. So the entire character of the environment, of the habitat, would in fact change. Fact is, there's moose, and that's another example of what the roads look like at a wind turbine project in a forested district. Fact is, we've got moose, bear, coyotes, wolves, all of those things in the Huron Mountains, okay? There was just a moose out in downtown L'Anse on the dock where somebody saw it in the newspaper. It's a special place. In talking to some people that were for wind, and solidly for wind, they said, well, where would you want to see it put? And I said, why not Mackinac Island? And they laughed at me. And I said, you just proved my point. This is a special place, and why destroy it?